46, standing for what's right, and that's all thanks to a first-of-its-kind program changing lives here in the Valley. It's called HopeTech, and it is creating a lifetime of success by combining housing, education, and support services for young people who are transitioning out of foster care. And ABC 15 was the first local news team to go inside, so this morning you are about to hear my interview with one of the first students to move in. Life can feel uncertain for foster kids aging out of the system, but HopeTech at the East Valley Institute of Technology is a brand new program providing apartment-style housing for young adults in foster care.
The idea of giving them a safe place to live, a place that they can go to bed at night and know that they're going to be safe, but also marry that to the CTE programming that we offer, we believe that there's a real possibility to change the trajectory of their life.
Dr. Chad Wilson, who helped launch the program, tells me he desperately wants to see kids like Anthony Evans succeed.
You're doing really well. Can you talk about what you're studying? And I mean, your eyes are bright. Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I want to be working at an electrical company. Eventually, I do want to have my own sort of electrical business.
This 64-bed residence hall features a top-of-the-line, safe, and affordable place to live. Plus, it's walking distance to campus.
Thank you, Rita.
Yeah. For Anthony, having a plan matters. Entering foster care through no fault of his own, around the time he turned 13, he bounced between group homes, never quite sure what his future would hold. He's 18 now and a few months into EVIT's electrical and power transmission program.
You can't have good times without bad times, and I feel like I wouldn't be in the situation I am now without having to go through my bad experiences, because those kind of those are your life lessons, those are your teachers.
HopeTech is also able to offer basic meal prep lessons, financial guidance, and emotional encouragement.
It has to feel good knowing that lives are being changed here.
It does feel good, but it's a heavy lift. I'll be honest with you, it's a heavy lift because not due to any of their fault. They come with a baggage and challenges, and that's hard. If we can change the trajectory of these kids, we increase the probability that their kids aren't part of those statistics moving forward.
Anthony tells me this is a real opportunity for the kind of future he once figured was out of reach.
What would your life be like without HopeTech, do you think?
I feel like it would be more difficult without here, because it's finding a place to stay and get your life right it's a bit hard for foster kids, because I feel like a lot of them don't have supports they can go to.
He's just so positive. Full disclosure here, I come from a foster family, so kids like Anthony have just a really big place in my heart, and I think it's important that we share these stories. All of this is happening for kids like Anthony, thanks in part to a $150,000 grant. It's funding approved by the Maricopa County Board of Supervisors. Good things are happening in this town. And by the way, the officials at EVIT are telling me they are hopeful that this program can actually serve as a model for other technical schools across the nation.
It should. It
right?
really should, because these kids, they deserve a chance.
They absolutely do. And they don't have the things that a lot of other kids do in a home with their parents, right?
And they're taking advantage so strongly of the opportunities given to them. Incredible story. Thank you for sharing that and what the community is doing.
Yes, we're lucky.
Well, time right now is 5:49. We do